that is Alibaba. Please, a round of applause for him. You may come and sit down, sir. He doesn't use the walking stick here, so. Can we have one more chair, please? One more chair here, please. Now, alone, the influence that it has, and the revenue that do they have, what struggles do they have, how can we make money? Then what happens if Instagram goes down today? What happens to those models and all of that, you know? Tosin Ajibade of the Super Girl, please. Very, 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 very early. And it's one of those early demonstrations of comedy as a very important vehicle for social media. They started by curating funny stuff on Instagram and all of that. Then they've rebranded now to accommodate a lot of stuff that connect Africans and all of that. And that's Funny Africa Pics. They now like to be called Funny Africa, right? They have a book here for everyone. I'm sure you get your copy at some point during the program. Oh, okay, good. That's also a first of its kind. Then I have somebody, a few guys to leave the client side to move to the agency side, who was head of digital strategy at Nigerian Breweries, and who left to become a director at Ventura Media. Ventura Media is a how do I explain? They are a digital agency, but they do more than agency work. You know, they build platforms, they monetize platforms, they buy media, they create content, and all of that. You know, his name is Tomiwa Aladekomo. The fifth person, the format I think we should use is to take presentations from each person first, just a brief summary, like a personal case study, and then we can have a conversation. There will not be a moderator for this conversation, so they will essentially be having a conversation, and we can approach them and ask questions and all of that. Are we good? Is that fine? Yeah. So we should do this and then we go to lunch. Thank you so much.
I think everything that I do has to do with the what, the why, the how, the when, and the who. The important thing has to work around all of those. And once any of those check out, then I know what to do. If I need to promote a show, I'll first need to know what kind of show it is. I'll then need to know where I want to host this show. I want to know who I'm targeting with the show. I want to know what the content of the show is. So with social media, those dynamics had to check out. My first climb into social media was Hi-Fi. And when I got there, I probably was overwhelmed by the mediocrity and didn't like it much. And then I joined Facebook. Okay, so this is what I did. I checked out the space and found out that the first resting place that I got was Facebook. And why I chose Facebook was that I saw that quite a lot of the people that were there were people that could relate to the stuff that I wanted to talk about. Every time I want to get into a space, I first check out the demography. Any space at all, I check out the demography. What are the ages of these people that are prevalent in the place? What are the ages of these people that are engaged in that space? And for Facebook, I found that a lot of the people who were there were people who just wanted to like people's pictures, connect with their friends, and continue to chat. And then some of them thought it was a dating site. And so those who thought it was a dating site were coming there for that same reason. Some other people thought it was a GoFundMe account. So you get messages of people saying, I have this problem, can you help me out? This is the issue that I have, I need just so and so money, I'm selling this and selling that, and people were promoting their businesses. So people use it as a marketing platform as well. But the social value for a lot of people who were relationship hunting was strong. And I made it clear from the start when I got on Facebook that I was not there for a popularity contest. That I wanted people who would either add value to my presence there or who would benefit from whatever I posted. And I've never changed. On Twitter, on Instagram, any platform at all. If you're not adding value to me and you're not getting any value from me, I don't think we have a middle point. A lot of people say, oh, why do you keep blocking people? Why do you keep... If I come, which is why I don't follow a lot of private accounts. I need to first know what you have. If you feel like your stuff needs to be private, then keep it to yourself. I know a lot of people prefer when you follow me, you get to know me. If you do not have anything that you want to share, first of all, only to very close people, then keep it to yourself. And you find that those people who have those private accounts will always be jumping into conversations of people who have public accounts. And then the education is important. There are a lot of people who, I don't know if anybody remembers, about a few months ago I had an issue with sarcasm. Yeah. These are, even a lawyer did not know what sarcasm was. A lawyer did not know what sarcasm was. I wrote something because I saw that the Falcons had won the competition. And they were not recognized, they were not celebrated. It was taking time for them to even meet Mr. President. And I wrote, I said, what are you people expecting? That we should come and beg you to come and receive awards? Do you think that you are the ones that are our problem? In the same light like there are people that Wole Soyinka wrote about. When Wole Soyinka was bragging like an abiku, I can imagine how it would have been if Wole Soyinka wrote that poem now. So people are calling idiots. People are losing children. You are bragging on behalf of children that died. So after I made sure the person understood what sarcasm was, I blocked him. And he saw me at an event when they had their MBA thing and said, hey, Ali, you blocked me. I said, why? He said, I don't know, we were talking about sarcasm or something. You explained it to me, I told you now I get it, and then you blocked me. I said, yes, because you had gotten it, then there was no need to keep up with you. At least I've taught you something, and I blocked the guy. Vulgar. Or if you're upset about something, then it gives you time to use swear words. So you get what I'm saying. I write something, and I say, I don't think that the Ekiti man should have said what he said, and somebody comes and says, fuck you. And I block the guy, and somebody is telling me, why are you blocking people? Because first thing is, if fuck you is the best way you can express yourself, then you are daft. Because it means that you cannot carry on a